As soon as the stream starts.
Okay.
Hey, Charlie.
Hello.
You okay?
Hello and welcome to Mafia. There will be 13 players. First, does everyone know how to play Mafia? Who doesn't know how to play? Does anyone not know how to play? Okay, I will explain all the rules really quickly.
Fuck.
All right. So we will have 13 players. There are 3 Mafia. Okay. They have 2 kill power when there are 3, and 1 kill power when there are 2 or less. However, since we've been having some issues with day 0 kills, they will only have 1 kill on the first night, okay? Just to make it a little more fair. All right. Then we have the medic, the cop, and the vigi. So I'll explain those after I hand this out so that you guys can see or ignore what I'm going to say, okay? Here we go. Here we go.
Oh God, please.
Say which card is which, because yesterday
Yes,
I was medic and I didn't know which one I was. I got lucky.
Which
We
cop are
also-
you doing?
I also think I gave someone a 2 yesterday and they weren't sure what it meant.
Yeah, 2 champ.
What'd you say? Oh, which cop are we playing with?
Yeah, I will explain
Wait,
that.
what did you just
There
say?
you go. Here you go. All right. Okay, so if you got an ace, you are Mafia. If you got a king, you're cop. And we're gonna play with the normal cop. Okay. Just as an FYI, anyone can claim anything. Okay. You just can't show your card, and you can't say anything when you die. All right. Queen is medic. You can save anyone you want. You just can't save the same person twice, and you can't save yourself. And then the vigi, the jack, you can shoot anyone you want, anytime, once a game. You're on the town side, okay? Question.
Medic, could they save somebody twice, just not on the same night?
Correct.
So,
They can save.
got it.
You can go. You can alternate
You can cycle.
between 2
Yeah,
people,
yeah,
basically.
okay.
Yes. Okay. All right. So.
Question. Here's a question.
I'm behind you. You said normal cop. What's the difference between what we've been doing?
So normal cop. Let's say H box is a cop, and he checks Max. Okay. If Max is town, I will say T to him, and if he's Mafia, I will say M. This is an M. Okay.
So buff cup.
Yeah. So regular cop. Yeah.
It's M for Max, obviously, not
Yeah, yeah.
Mafia.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So, if everyone's ready, let's play. Okay. Everybody, put your heads down. Do not look. Heads down. Okay. Don't try not to make any sound. If you're Mafia, please wake up and look at each other. And point at your first kill. Point at your second kill.
Did you say one?
One kill.
Yeah. One kill.
I say everything, dude. No matter what. Okay, Mafia, put your heads down. If you are a cop, please look at me. Send on somebody to check. Cop, heads down. If you are medic, heads up. Decide on somebody to save. Medic heads down. If you're Vigi, heads up. Would you like to use your shot? Vigi heads down. Everybody heads up. And in the night, last died.
Why, bro? I'm never gonna get to play.
You are not allowed to speak, sir. No, come. I'm just kidding. It sucks, I know.
Alright. Well, that clears.
Dead champ.
I can start if you want.
Here you go.
Who could have done this?
Charlie, the reason you're sitting down there is because we had too many people. Z-Fly was in here, and he said, hey, last, you gotta get up because, you know, if players get priority. And Z-Fly already played, and I said last and have to play it, and he really wanted to play, and I vouched for him. He sat down here, and I didn't want to kill him. And I swear to you, and everyone here, it cannot be me, because I literally vouched for him, and you guys saw it.
Or you're just. That'd be really. That'd be so funny if you did.
Yeah, that'd be so
funny.
It'd be quantum.
I had no idea where you were going with that for a second.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, for real.
He's like, no, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
That would be really.
So the
funny.
first thing he
I
did was like, it wasn't me.
I straight up wanted to play the entire.
So it
like,
wasn't
2
you?
days. That's my proof.
It wasn't you?
Yeah, it couldn't be me.
Look at me. It wasn't you.
It is not me.
Oh, he's using his
The
X-ray.
X-ray.
Yeah, he's using the X-ray. Oh.
I hope you have extra vision.
This shit is cheating.
Man, what the
Can we
fuck?
establish that?
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
Shake,
that-
shake,
the other
one
shake,
is not
shake,
cheating.
shake.
Go ahead.
I nominate
That's all
Charlie.
cheating.
He's looking kind of sus over there.
Among Us.
True.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
It does
Anyways,
look like
that's
Among Us.
my piece. Does anyone have anything to add from that night?
Grab it.
I just love that game. It's so
I'm
good.
town.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
brother.
crazy.
Town,
I've never
brother.
heard
know-
of that.
Town?
Yeah, brother.
Town in this bitch.
The
Who
crazy
else is
part-
town? Raise your hand.
The crazy part is you weren't town
can,
last
can I
time.
get the ball?
That's true. I was not town last. That's
I'm
why this is a
actually
big
town.
deal.
What are the odds?
He didn't
Are
raise
you?
his
Who
hand.
knows?
You never raised
He's
your hand.
doing math and shit.
It's 9-3.
Oh, is RNG?
If there are
Bro,
seven,
that was accurate as hell. Why didn't you never
Oh,
catch the ball?
I'm just
You should've
not
taken
that
that
Join sports. What the fuck?
Do a sport, nerd. You usually say you're Mafia, dude, and then you said your town.
I said before the game that I'm Mafia, you know. I'm from X, but you know. Yeah, I'm Mafia.
Before the game started, so you didn't even know your role yet?
Yeah. I was confident. I was that confident. And I'm still that confident. But you shouldn't kill me.
I don't like Charles.
What?
Wow.
True. I feel
I'm
that.
past the
You feel
test.
that?
I feel that. Yeah, I
He's
outsmarted
just
him last
salty
night.
that
He's dumb as shit.
No.
No, I outsmarted him.
Exactly.
He's so
Oh,
stupid.
dude,
He's
Which
so
Charles?
stupid.
Which Charles?
Look,
I am
all
so
I know is that
stupid.
if we lose to
The
that
king.
guy
I'm
wearing that
sorry,
mask,
Charles. What are you drinking? That looks really good, actually.
It's actually called Mate Mate, the partner, and it's a delicious drink.
Charlie, what would you like to
Okay.
say?
I didn't do it.
convincing.
Anything to say?
Hey, you have to catch it.
Thank you. I don't got much to say. I want to see Tweak talk because I don't know how he plays this game.
Tweet talks.
Yo,
You
come
did
on.
this last time.
Tweet
You did this to me at Ultimate Summit too.
How do you play?
I wanna hear you talk
I
too.
don't know how I play.
Teach me.
I don't,
Oh, I do remember. He's actually pretty good at this game.
I don't have anything to say.
What's your opinion on Mythra and Pyro? No.
All
They're
right.
good. They're so cringe.
They're bad.
They're cringe because they suck.
Leave the smash
Alright.
back there.
So I'm here to bring numbers and statistics into the picture.
Cringe.
It's 9-3, right? We got a 25%
Okay, 9-3
chance.
spread. Got
Even
it.
on a random kill to get Moff. We definitely need to kill Moff immediately. 2 kills a night, no bueno, right?
But
So
isn't there a 25% chance we kill another roll?
there is
Why'd you say that?
there is a 25 no.
I don't think he likes
Yeah,
you.
no, yes, 25% chance we kill a power roll as well.
No.
So I implore you, if the heat comes to you in your power roll, defend yourself vigorously.
I think we should kill Charles as a sacrificial lamb.
I'm
no,
down.
no.
Usually,
I'm down.
Usually I agree. I got.
Why are you down?
real-
Why are you done?
Because
The game just
it
started.
just gets the shit rolling.
He's doing this shitty thing.
I mean,
don't
but
know.
you guys don't
That
like it when I do
sucks.
that.
So
You guys get
down,
all
down.
butthurt when I do it. So
Can I get
I'm
the
not-
Weird how
I don't think
This might-
really weird one.
This might be crazy. I nominate Charles.
I say
No,
Okay.
I've played one
Whoa.
too many games of Mafia,
Hold on,
and
hold on,
80% of the time it's Mafia.
Hold on, who wants Charles dead?
Me, because I said
He's done this like
He did it. Yeah, he's already done it a few
But
times.
Now
He's
that
quit.
he
I don't
knows
know,
we
man.
know
He's not
that,
looking
Yeah.
sus
I
today.
don't want
I
to
get
do
what
that.
It's just
I get what
anyone
you're
offing themselves is just like,
If we're gonna, I would
Can I see the
rather.
other one?
Can I see it?
Yeah.
I would rather, and I hear the accusation. I would rather, if we're gonna kill somebody off jump, I would rather kill somebody that
Sucks.
not sucks, but like this whole fucking Beavis and Butthead over here are mad chaotic.
No,
We have to
I'm
get one of
so
them.
bars.
We
I'm
have
so
to
bars.
get one of them.
They always do this.
No, one of you guys
That's
is always
I'm
like.
cool.
Bro!
I can't defend
I
it
haven't
too
even
much
done
because I
anything
was
wrong.
doing that last time too.
Okay,
You
wait, hold
know,
on. Let me see
like-
the ball real
Can I have
quick.
it? Can I have it?
Alright, give it to him and
We
then
do
give
have
it
to
to
give
me.
it to him.
Have
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, and then give it to me.
Okay, this motherfucker won by saying nothing.
True.
Start talking right now.
Technically, I was contributing. I was in your mind.
You lied to
You
my
were saying
face.
shit.
In your face.
You were a wolf player.
He was a
Game
coaster.
5, you lied to my
Hey,
face.
Twitch chat told me.
I don't
Fucking
forget.
coasters are bad.
I'm a goat. Just
What?
what's up?
True?
But even though that I am
Oh my
a
Perfect
clown,
sacrifice.
even though
You're
I'm-
Butthead, by the
even-
way.
okay,
He's
even
Beavis.
though I knew that.
Yes.
Definitely.
Okay,
For
for
sure.
Okay,
For sure.
even though I'm freaking butthead, you have to admit when the time comes to talk, I definitely do talk a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah.
A little too much.
You-
you
that's
can't
the
say-
problem.
So you can't say that I don't protect. I got 2 Mafia last
Some
night.
might say that you threw the game.
What?
I
Okay,
would say
okay,
that.
but nobody else.
Some might
But
say that.
nobody else was talking. Okay,
I mean, last
okay,
night
but
was
the game
bullshit
after
because
that.
whoever was talking
But the
got.
game after that, I got 2.
Yo, speaking of which, you know who hasn't talked yet? These two.
Yeah, please do. Well, the vote just counts.
They're important
My
players.
man called out his own read. He was like,
He
The
did.
plays that we can make here is we can either wait a day and then we have 7-3. No matter what, we're getting 2 town kills. But important thing in this game is Vigi shot. I think is active. Vigi, if you want to shoot, it's fine. Nothing wrong with it. No matter what, I think we're gonna have 2 town kills and a pretty good chance of
Shouldn't
that.
the Vigi like literally always save the shot?
I used a
Not
9-1.
always.
I used a 9-1 yesterday.
Because
on the numbers.
in this scenario, if we get 2 town kills, medic doesn't succeed, then we lose going into day 3.
Wait, we get 2 town kills?
He's using math.
Like we're killing town.
Okay, got you.
He's using math.
Alright,
Which-
so
He always does.
I want to draw some attention over to this side, over to the roommates.
Oh,
Phil was very talkative when he was Mafia in the last game we played. He was like kind of commanding the game to some degree, and now he doesn't have much to say, which kind of clears him to me.
Well,
I
he
think
was
he's,
looking.
I think he's just less invested.
It was the
But
opposite to
Charles-
me first game.
Okay, I
Charles
think
has
that's
fallen on the sword every game as town, but the fact that he's trying to do it now that everyone knows that's his play, that makes me slightly suspicious
still
on
on
him. But
that.
it's
Okay,
still no
but
change in the play.
that only.
try hard,
We're talking about that only happened because I pointed out though.
Falling on his
I have nothing to really say because every time I say something night one, it doesn't matter. We're gonna RNG kill somebody.
It does
So
matter. It
I
does
just,
matter.
Well, I have no suspicions, and I don't give a shit.
I called it.
I'm just telling you the truth.
Okay, just to
my
defend
bad,
him a little bit, he only did the sacrificial lamb thing because I brought it up, so he didn't actually
No,
call it out.
he's done it like.
No, but I'm
even
saying
every
this
year.
game, like he actually didn't say anything. He just, and then him, he's usually quiet at the start of every game. If you ask me, that's just my opinion.
I think he's town and he might be Mafia, but.
I have.
How come?
You've been contributing to the game, so I don't think you're Mafia.
I can't stand the last game.
I don't really have.
Can we nominate to get the fucking Among Us head
Yeah,
off?
If you leave it on, I nominate Vigi to shoot you tonight.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You
saying.
don't even want to vote him. You just.
Nominate you to die.
Get this fucking
I nominate
imposter
Vigi to
out.
shoot you while we're all watching.
I diagnosed.
Everybody
you with
wakes up.
Yeah, Zion.
You randomly gone quiet.
What's the number on your card say?
Here, give the ball to tweet. Give the ball to
Give it the
tweet.
tweet. Pass the ball to tweet.
Jesus Christ, go to bed. No, I'm chilling.
Are you guys have 4 minutes left, please?
Okay,
4
so
minutes.
Oh, it's a lot of time.
I'm sorry, EE, but I'm gonna bring the heat back to you.
Oh,
you,
heat.
you keep looking at me really weird.
What the
What
fuck?
kind of
Here's my take
Look,
on
Chip.
it. Here's my take on it.
He's
So,
my take, Chip.
Look, Chip.
I think you're taking this like weird, like aggressive, like staring route to act like you're like this like professional mafia guy,
Oh my god.
and trying to like like
Intimidation.
like bully like the new guy.
What did he do wrong?
And, like,
Twink, I don't think I've looked at you once.
no, dude, you literally raised your
Tough
eyebrows
guy.
and everything. Like I'm just.
Was he wearing Heelys too?
Oh, no.
man.
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
It's,
Okay, wait.
You live fulfilling lives. Come on, if you don't get it, you live fulfilling lives.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
Oh, okay. Up top,
I'm not
up
saying
top.
you're necessarily mafia, but I think you're trying to take like this like passive. Like
I
you
won't
know,
look at you again. I'm sorry.
Like
I'm the
Oh,
right.
yeah.
So you went into it.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Again.
Wait, what did he say?
He looked
He
at
said
him.
I'm aggressively looking at him like I'm gonna rob him or something. I'm just minding my business. Sorry, Captain.
I'm not done. I'm just going off of what Max said. And last time we played, he was very controlling of the game. And I'm just saying.
And I got killed night one, so that's why I'm not talking. I have no problem telling you that. I'm
You didn't get
sorry.
killed. You got
I
shot.
got shot,
Vigi,
sorry.
bro.
I got Vigi. So.
Just
The
trying to-
virgin.
Mike wanted me to speak, and I speak.
You spoke.
No, of course, please. Everybody.
I want to hear from Charles the King.
That wasn't
perfect.
that wasn't your
oh,
fault,
other
man.
Charles.
I'm done playing.
You play basketball, man. You just.
Charles the Mob.
I'm super done playing after this.
Yes.
That was
keep
the
it
one
that
issue.
way.
Hey, this is
Nice
good.
bait, bro. Appreciate it.
Mask off.
All right.
Is the tag still on your sweater?
Yeah, it is. I'm
So-
Mafia.
Oh,
me.
no, Charlie.
Why is
It's
that? Are you gonna return it after something?
Hey, that's
He's not even taking it off.
Bro,
He's
I'm
just like
not
tucked
lying.
it
Yeah,
in.
it's just like
I'm not gonna lie, yesterday I
He
wore
said he's like,
stockings
yeah,
like
yeah,
this
I
the whole day.
forgot.
Walmart's a big
Stop
market.
it.
It's
been
in my car since I bought it. This is so last minute. Anyway, I didn't do it.
You just said
You're
you're
about
Bro,
what?
you've been raising your.
Can I see the ball?
That's what quiet dude.
No, no, Charles
Hard
in
to
you.
say. I swear.
So raise your hand if you think Pyro and Myth are a top 5.
Stop.
Get this shit out of the
This shit,
fucking
no more Super
Mafia
Smash
game.
Bros.
I
was just interested in
No more
everyone's
Super
opinion.
Smash Bros.
You're not contributing.
Just
God
for that.
damn.
Wait a minute.
If you don't think they're top 5, that's kind of weird.
That's kind of sus.
No more Super Smash.
That's a deflection.
All Smash Bros.
Yo, he's been raising his hand for like 5 minutes.
I
just
don't
thought
give a
I'd
shit.
put that
I
out.
raised my hand for
Oh, hey, man.
Tag
Double
stabbing
Mafia.
me, man.
Double Mafia.
Double Mafia.
So,
We should kill them.
obviously, the joke is always like, kill this guy, kill that guy. So if they stay too long, just keep it in mind. I am a little weirded out that you said when we get 2 town kills. I know it's a small thing, but like that's a weird thing to say, and it's easy to brush
Wait, who
off.
said that?
He did. He said when we get 2 town kills, something's
If
different.
we get 2 town kills
It's him.
and we
No,
go
it's
into
him.
like
I
third
hear
day.
what
No,
you're
he said we
saying.
as in
Yeah.
Mafia.
I
I
know,
could
I
see
know. I know.
the phrasing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a soft thing, but if he survives a
I'm not
long
letting you guys
time,
bully
you
me out
know.
of this opinion.
What about me?
I'm August.
So wait, are we RNGing or
I'm
no?
town.
I believe him.
If I was Mafia, I would have killed the
Are
same
we
people for fun.
RNGing a kill?
You know what
That would have been mad funny.
Are we RNGing a kill?
Look, we
I'll
shouldn't
catch
RNG a kill. There's clear indications as to
You heard
who's
him?
most sus.
He said, "I'll catch it."
Yeah, are you guys down to go around and say people you're sus on?
Yeah, after this one.
Yeah.
We should do it soon. We got 1 minute left.
Okay.
I don't like those two. Cause
Alright.
you said you were
Were you
supposed to
pointing
be
at Marv?
this one and that
Yeah.
one. Max.
Tony and Max.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm not
something to say
sussing you. You
about-
guys are
Excuse
just.
me, Tony.
You guys are chaos agents. That's it.
Are you putting us together?
Yes.
Shut.
You're like cat dog.
Yeah,
You're
what
together.
happened?
Top tier.
You can't.
Fucking.
Look, that game looks like shit.
We may be the Beavers and Buys. Sure. You can be suspicious of us.
He admitted it.
Sure. It's completely. Dude, that's so stupid. It's
We
worth
get-
it. But as soon as that happened,
Oh,
actual butthead starts to.
Oh,
the
Hey, man, I
real
love
butthead.
you.
Oh.
You're the Beavis
Oh.
butthead.
No, I'm Beavis.
We're the boomer and butthead. Let's go.
No, but as soon as he started grilling someone, you started grilling someone. That's not what you do. You usually just meme and stuff at first, but now you're trying to kill me.
Well, I believed him when he said he was sus on you, and I also just turned it.
What do you mean you
right
believed him?
on.
You vouched for him?
I'm not sus on either of you.
I'm
I
just
just
I'm
think you're
sus of
chaotic.
Beavis and Butthead.
No, you're just mad chaotic, and I don't know if I
I
like it.
have.
He actually,
Can I see
he
my
actually
vibes
did
for
say
it?
like,
Thumbs up.
I didn't
We're
say
just-
I was
you just said we were chaotic.
Real quick.
Guys, do we have an accusation?
Oh my god, please.
We
So
have
when
like a
he
minute
accused
left.
him, there was like a smirk on Coney's face, like he just got caught taking cookie from the cookie jar kind of smirk. So I just want to point
I was
that out.
smiling because he called me Beavis. Like I just
No, that was on the initial
Okay,
accusation.
my
I have sus on Coney.
My vibes really
For
quick.
sure.
My vibes really quick. Based on the game I was playing, I have town vibes on Mars. I have Mafia on Charles.
Okay.
I'm neutral on EE. Slight Mafia on you. I want you out of the game. And I think I want you. I just if you leave it on, I want you out of the game. I'm just fucking tired of it. I'm offended by it.
It's not over.
I can see my own ugly face, and that's why I don't want to.
Hey man,
And then, okay, Aaron, I have.
Hello.
You're opposite of the last game we played. And last game when we were together, you were town. So right now, maybe not town.
What am I doing?
I'm just comparing.
Anyone want
I'm
to
just poking it with a stick.
Poke me.
What's
How
happening?
many? Are you drinks deep right now? How many, if so?
Drink steep, how many?
3.
Okay.
But I can tell right now that you are a little different from the first game. Tweak, my first time playing with you, I have Slight Town. Void, same exact the last game. I can't tell with you ever. Coney, the only thing with you is that you mentioned that would be funny as hell if I was Mafia this time after all that.
That'd be very funny.
Yeah, you're a funny guy.
Yeah, I am a funny guy.
Luigi,
He is
right?
funny.
Not-
He is funny.
Not
I
even,
would kill you right away though.
not even once.
how did it not get to
I'm
me?
gonna drop 2 names, and I'll throw it to Light, and then we could go around if you
Okay.
want to do that. But if I had to drop 2, it's Charles and Coney.
Probably
So
don't
we
have
have-
to
do we
the whole
agree on
circle.
Charles?
Okay, we actually
I'm
don't
down.
have to circle.
Can we?
He
He said he's down again.
There's no
Alright,
fool.
so-
Which
Guys, he keeps saying kill me.
We don't have.
I nominate Aaron.
Wait, Aaron's?
What? I just want to hear him speak a little more.
He'll speak. We should nominate him. He wants to die.
Man, what?
Let the
Fucking
man
kill
die.
him.
That's crazy.
He said fucking kill me. What
Do
the
we
f-
have
I don't know
a
if this is a bait
I
or
know.
not.
Okay, stop.
I can't
stop.
tell if it's a bait
I
or
got
not.
you. I will nominate formally Charles.
I'll second.
Okay, now he has the
Can I-
defense,
okay,
and then we vote. Thank you.
don't like that either.
So wait. Who thinks Pyramid are top 10?
Okay,
Or
just
have real
fucking-
quick? I honestly think.
Charles, I'm gonna
honestly
vote to
think-
kill you
Lose my
now.
Yeah, kill me.
fucking
That's,
mind.
that's
Alright,
what
just-
but I just want to know
I'm
if.
gonna vote to kill you now.
I'm gonna rage.
Sick. Yeah, kill me. I don't care.
I answered
You
your
see
question.
what I mean?
Are
Like,
you done? If you're done, then we're gonna do the defense. Do you have
Yeah.
any more?
great
No.
defense.
Okay. All right, we're gonna vote on Charles. Everybody, put your heads down. If you'd like to vote off Charles, raise your hands. Raise your hand if you want to vote off Charles. Everybody, heads up. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that only 6? Who had their hand up? I thought I heard.
1, 2, 3,
You
4,
have your hand
5,
up?
6.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope.
Damn.
Are you fucking?
That sucks,
No.
dude. Damn, that sucks.
I don't think.
I think we should have killed Charles just because.
What the fuck?
That's so
Why
funny.
would
I couldn't. I can't.
Kyra
vote.
Mithra?
I can't.
I'm sus on him, dude.
I would have
know.
voted if I could, but I think I can't. So that's actually pretty
No,
cool.
you can't vote on yourself.
Oh, see, sorry, I would have helped you out, bro.
I just.
Holy shit! Oh,
I
we're
just.
fucked.
Are we sus of him?
We're fucked.
Huh?
That's the thing.
From
Well, I'm
his
immune
words-
now. He made me immune.
Well,
Thanks.
from his
We're
words,
fucked.
you
It's-
said
Wow,
there's
that's
no
actually
point in
genius of you.
having someone. You rather have a bad player than one that's not contributing at all. And he's not
Wait,
really
you
contributing.
can't vote on him
Yeah,
again.
no
because he already got
Oh yeah,
voted.
you can't because of him. Thanks.
Good job, guys.
Sick
Hire
play.
me for top 5.
Wait, we can't nominate you again?
No.
No.
Now we'll be
Not
hearing
this,
that for the whole
not
rest
this
night.
round. We can nominate.
Yeah,
Okay, question.
That's why I got
Who-
him to
Raise your hand if you did not vote for Charles.
Because I'm
I
smart.
did not vote.
Okay,
For him.
why didn't you vote for him?
Because I don't think he's Mafia, and I don't
After
want to
saying kill me, Pyromancer's top 5?
No, because he's doing all the bullshit. Like I
He's
don't.
trolling.
He wants to know.
Then why
I
keep him
feel
in the
like you'd be
game?
sweating it harder. If
Well, why
he
keep
was
him in the game?
Mafia,
Because we know he's town.
To be fair.
Literally, the
We
other
don't!
games yesterday, I like played very well.
Alright,
This is
okay,
the same
so
chaos play. It's
we are
stupid.
way over time, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do one final vote for a random kill. If we don't want to do that, then we're going to sleep. Okay.
Let's not do that.
Let's do the sleep.
Okay.
Okay, we're sleeping then.
All right, vote for random
We're
kills.
voting for a random kill. Okay, everybody, put your heads down. If you would like me, the moderator, to randomly kill someone, then raise your hand. If not, then we're gonna go sleep. So everybody, heads up. Keep your hands up if you voted for the random kill. Sleep and Mars. Okay, that's not enough. Okay, everybody, put your heads down.
We're Chaz.
Put your heads down. All right. Mafia, decide on your first kill. Decide on your first kill, Mafia. Decide on your second kill, Mafia. Mafia heads down. Cop heads up. Decide on somebody to check. Cop heads down. Medic heads up. Decide on somebody to save. Medic heads down. Vigi heads up. Would you like to use your shot? Vigi heads down. Everybody heads up. You, sir, are dead.
R.
You're dead.
R.
And you are also dead.
Man.
Okay. I thought Mars could have been Mafia, to be honest.
He was town.
Nah,
Told
he's
you.
not. He was
Remember I had town?
Yeah, no, you.
I called.
Yeah.
It's because he was acting the exact same way. So I think my reads like so far like kind of on the same page. So that means I'll talk in a second.
I don't know why we like.
It's only
Can
Butthead.
we-
I think you get it wrong.
Yeah, it's only.
We kind of
Butthead.
lost focus on my idea.
Butthead stands
I,
out.
I think Aaron and
Among Us
Charles
hat
are
off.
sus. And Cohen.
Yeah, we
Go
gotta,
ahead.
we gotta take
really-
it off, bro. We
Why
gotta.
get the Among Us hat off?
I would really like
It's
to know
dead.
why.
I
you
wanted
think
to
I'm sus.
give
I
a
don't know. It's
reason.
just a vibe.
I wanted to give a reason, but
Xbox.
I never had the chance to.
Well,
to
we're
be fair.
masked anyway. I'm ready for the reason.
The reason of what?
He's saying I'm fucking sus.
Well, I
don't
wanted
know
to
why.
put accusation on him, but then we just kind of skipped over that.
Well, we
Yeah,
were
you
focusing
didn't
on
give
this
an
first,
actual
but it didn't work
reason,
out.
though.
So, is there something you want to defend yourself on, or accuse him of?
Yeah, I just feel like
Go
that he
ahead.
was. It was just as simple as the fact that I feel like you're playing different than the other games. Given you were Mafia, one of the games.
I just don't know how different I'm playing. Like, what am I doing differently?
You just as a person usually contribute more.
I'm contributing. I mean, there's just a lot of entertaining people right now. HBox is controlling, obviously, so that limits the amount you can talk.
I gave you the fucking ball.
Listen.
Charles.
I'm not shading you. I'm just saying you'll agree.
It just seems like you're dialed
you look
down.
sus
Like
to
you're
me.
usually at 11
Yeah.
and you're at like
You
a
are?
7.
Bro,
Yeah,
I
I'm-
start in fucking losers
I
tomorrow.
noticed you've been
He
looking
had
at
a
this
long.
Yeah.
I'm depressed.
You're.
I have it after.
And you join the
I have it
mob.
after.
Yeah.
He
Maybe it's I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
I feel like when we play, usually you're like a second guy. You're like reactive to stuff. You don't take control, but right now you're like, give me the ball first, and you want to see it really
I
quick.
feel like I grabbed the ball most of the time. You actually
Maybe.
You actually accused me like the first game of holding the ball for too long.
I can give my
Well,
time
that
back.
was after. That was like later in the game.
Can I just say light reads are
Definitely.
never true?
Coney, I can give my town vibes if you want.
Yeah. Hold on, Void.
See, this is what I'm saying. HBox controlling.
So if we
I said if you want.
kill somebody today, Vigi shoots, and Medic doesn't succeed, we lose. So I need everybody to be aware of that.
That's a definitely worst case scenario, but yes, we have at
Yes,
least one
yes.
hit, usually. Yes.
You
Yes.
probably shouldn't kill.
So,
him.
yes,
Yeah.
Vig-
Yeah.
If we kill somebody today,
Okay.
Mafia gets 2 kills, so either we don't kill Mafia or
Why
Medic.
did
Did
Tweak
you
just
sound
deeply
loose?
And
sigh
then
at that?
Vigi
He's like, damn, I
shoots,
don't get to shoot.
What
we
town?
lose.
Why
Yeah.
did you just deeply sigh at that? That's like some sympathy shit.
Okay.
I'll take the ball if you want.
I'm down.
I'm gonna off my town vibes like I did last time, just because let's see if I can keep it going. I have major town vibes on Light, and Coney, and Tweak. major town.
Thank you.
I agree with the light and tweak. I'm not sure.
I think it's weird that the 4 power players, in my opinion, other than E, are
I'd
still
bet,
alive. And in
like,
my
$100
opinion, the
Coney.
4 power players is Bam, 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 and Bam. However, I'm not sus of Coney because once again, I
Wait, what were
feel
you
like
saying about earlier? Sorry.
I said I think it's weird that the 4 power players are still alive, which is Void, Coney, you, and Charles, even though he's just kind of vibing. And the only out of the 4 of you, the only one I'm not sus of at the moment is Coney, even though he's sus of me. Mainly just because of the fact that I really feel like you provide a lot less when you're Mafia, but you still talk a lot, and you provided a good amount. Like you put accusation on me.
Honeypot me? Is he trying to be nice to me?
No.
If Coney,
You're my favorite commentator.
What is this? What is this CIA shit? What are you doing to me?
First of all, thanks, Light.
Huh?
Appreciate that.
I can't call you a power player. You died twice in the 2 times.
Because I'm a power player, you know what I'm saying?
We
They get rid of me
that.
early. Anyway, if I had to drop 2 names, 3 names: Charles, Coney, Aaron. I'm almost sure at least one of these guys is Mafia.
Okay, so it seems that Charles and Aaron have the most.
Good man.
Okay, I don't know why the fuck you guys are censoring me so hard when literally all of us are talking and they're saying
Exactly.
fucking nothing.
I wanted him out of the game.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
No
I'm
one's
putting
catching
myself
that.
out there.
I honestly
With
forgot
being
they were
honest,
playing. if I'm
Let's hear
being
for
honest.
Kamui.
Okay, with being honest, I haven't even focused on them.
I think
I'm dying. You good?
Let's hear for Kamui. Yeah.
I think he had a role playing. Just based off the whole shuffling thing, I feel like he had a role. That's why he was playing like that in the first place.
Like deciding on what he's gonna use it for.
Yeah, I think he was like observing on who to use and whatnot. Don't know what role he had, but most likely he had some kind of role. I'm gonna say the way Charlie plays, like we play Among Us a lot.
Okay.
That food he's bad at lying, like straight up.
Okay, Charlie, are you
So
Mafia?
Charlie, are you Mafia?
He seems very calm.
Like
I want to hear it verbalized.
I'm pretty 100% sure.
Okay, but that doesn't really.
Like,
Okay, so who is it, Charlie?
I think he has no.
Okay, give me.
These two have given enough.
Who are your
These two are agree with each other way too much.
Who are your
Which two?
teammates?
You and you.
Me and
Xbox
Max.
Me or Coney?
Xbox and Max, yeah.
What?
I mean,
He's
spitting, bro. I'm not gonna tell him he's not
Also,
spitting.
Charlie's very bad at Mafia. Just letting you know.
Oh yeah.
True. He's like
Forgot
the
about
worst
that.
villager
Yeah.
and the worst
You
Mafia.
did
Guys,
just say
I'm not
that.
a
Okay, but
We
like,
are either have a dumb mafia or a bad
only
town.
two
Because you get him on
That's a
the side,
liability.
like, he's right.
And then
Yeah,
We have to kill someone.
Miskilling is a huge.
No, not killing is way worse than
Okay.
this.
You know,
Yeah,
I
So,
super
do we
agree.
agree?
We gotta
Okay.
kill somebody.
Why?
On day 2?
Why are we suspecting Charles? What the fuck did he do?
Charles or you're Charlie?
I'm Charlie, that's Charles.
I think both of you guys are fucking such a shit.
I'm literally a dude. I'm not Mafia.
I will be that's not if Charlie is
what?
I know. Well, the reason is, first of all, this is the first time you actually said something that isn't. I'm not the guy.
I'm not. It's not me.
The mask is finally off. I'm
Yeah,
that we
yeah,
can play
yeah.
now.
You're
It's
not
I don't want to cheat
that
with the mask.
guy.
Charlie,
How?
Dude, mask on or not, it doesn't matter. I'm a dude. I'm a town. It doesn't, I'm not
You're a
deceiving
town? Like,
anybody.
A collection of
Yeah,
houses and
a collection of
stores and
houses,
shit.
dickhead.
I
Yeah,
don't
All right, hey, well,
It's very emotional.
guys, do we
No
want?
name calling, alright?
Look, I think he's
Those
cracked
names
under the
are
pressure. I will not.
Yesterday, I literally looked at Charles. I was like, "Pass the ball."
Look, there's one way town wins it is by fucking killing people who are sus instead of just waiting every single night. So I'm gonna do it if no one's going to. I'm gonna nominate him. Even if he's town, he hasn't given shit. He's worn mask the entire
What's the
time.
point of nominating before we still have time to talk?
Well, I tried last time and no one was the name.
Xbox is a super spreader advocate.
Let me see
He
what-
just said he wore a mask the entire
Let me see,
time.
let
I'm
me see.
trolling.
Is there any second?
Hey,
on
don't you
Charles?
fucking dare call me that. Holy
Excuse me,
shit.
guys. Are you actually nominating?
That's not formal. We have time still.
No, I think.
Just one second. I was actually formally nominating
Is
him.
there a second?
I am formally seconding it.
Thank you. Now defend.
We have time.
I didn't do it.
Charlie, defend.
We have time after this.
Yeah, this time after.
You got 30 seconds. Go ahead.
Cody, he's not giving anything.
Yeah, but then we can't.
Okay, but why
but
did
if
you
we
do
kill
it?
him, we
I
lose
did.
all.
I think it's actually better than him.
You guys,
It's not
everyone,
a genuine thing.
everyone,
I swear to God, it isn't me.
let him.
I don't know.
talk.
I haven't talked this whole time. I had the mask on. It's not me. I didn't do it. Okay, when I had that big ass Among Us head on and they said Mafia, raise your head, did you hear any noise? You didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't raise my hand. No, you're full of shit. I didn't raise my hand. Yeah, good. Okay.
All right, sound cues are
Look how,
low
look how angry he is.
Like
You
the
can't
lack
do that
thereof.
in
I
real
don't
life.
know.
just
I don't want
wants
to play
to
on that.
win.
I don't want to play based
He
on
could be
that.
town.
Very bad at Mafia.
You could be town.
All
I
right,
think
guys.
he's down. I
Are
think
you done? Are you done with your defense?
I didn't do it.
We're gonna vote. We're gonna vote. Everybody, put your heads down.
Oh.
Everybody, put your heads down.
I'm
Heads
gonna
down.
die this hill again.
Not
Heads
me.
down. Everybody, heads
Vote.
down. If you would like to vote off Siddiqui, raise your hands. Raise your hands. Ooh, okay, very close. Everybody, heads up. there's only one person.
Why'd you say very?
He said very close.
What?
What?
That's small.
I had to count everyone.
Okay, you have to count everybody that didn't vote.
Why?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Why
shut
are
up.
you getting mad at
I'm
me?
done. You said very close.
It was close.
I could have
What are we
waited out
doing,
Mafia
Matt?
if someone.
Well, some
stuck their
other
hand
people
up in a
almost
hurry.
voted. I could see.
Light, what do you think?
Okay, as far as Charlie goes, I actually
Make the
don't think he's
accusation.
guilty. I don't think
I
anybody does,
agree, yeah.
obviously.
I don't think-
I think
As
so.
far as Charles goes, I didn't vote him because I think he's Mafia or anything. I vote him for. We've talked about this before. I just don't like to play. That's why I voted him. I was like, just get it out of there. I don't know if you're Mafia, and I don't want to deal with that right now. I don't know about you. I'm still sus on you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I got.
Yeah.
Anybody?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, here.
Tweak first.
Thank God. Okay. I definitely don't think Charlie is Mafia.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I,
no way.
The way he
there's no
acts,
way he
there's
would
no way.
act the way he is if
Well,
he was
everybody.
Mafia. I just
Nobody
know
voted, so
Charlie.
you're-
Yeah, that's the prime
Okay.
reaction.
First things first, I'm really stupid.
Me too.
Okay, like I'm really dumb.
Heard
Okay?
that?
So
Really
like,
stupid?
So
Check.
just the way Boyd's acting, like he wants to speed things up so fast and he wants to do everything.
What
I
the
just,
fuck?
Later release.
Boyd
Sitting there.
Boyd just like wants everyone to die, and he keeps talking about.
The Mafia and
Wait, why can't I-
Are we
this
playing
is
the same game? Like,
This is the
Play of the game.
This is the section where I talk.
Wait, pass the boy. Pass the boy. Finish and pass the
Let him
boy.
finish.
I'm actually done.
Let him finish.
I just think Boyd like just like wants to finish.
you know,
it
Twitch
and
chat
win.
when they see Boyd as Mafia say you guys are all fucking
True. We don't hear
Dude,
five-head tweet.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not listening. I'm done. I'm actually pissed.
Oh no, he has air hot.
When it,
air hot.
when
Oh,
it
no,
comes to
he
the
can't hear.
game, we have to play numbers.
Yeah.
I'm stating the
understand.
numbers. Most
I
of
just
the
think
time,
that's your
even
strat,
killing
man.
Charles, I don't want to kill Charles first because I always want to use the time.
we lose
I don't
this
want to
fight,
kill
right?
Charlie. Charlie's actually he's fine. I think there's no reason to kill
Why
him.
is it so crazy?
I've
that
been
this
sus
is
on
his
Zion,
strategy? Why is that
actually.
so
Me,
funny
yeah,
and
okay.
crazy?
He's trying to
Just
get on
him?
my good side.
And I think it's because of the last game.
I'm serious.
But
I just feel
also,
like he
like,
has to
we
talk
haven't
with
played.
Oh, we
I
gotta,
have
we gotta
one
kill
thing.
someone, dude.
I have one thing.
How is it crazy? How's my reason?
I have
so
one
crazy?
thing. There's somebody here that really wanted to play, that really wants to be, in the game and in the mix, and they haven't died, and they're not talking, which is weird because if they wanted to be in the game so bad, they'd be talking. That's you.
I've been talking, bro.
No, you haven't.
All right,
You've
well,
been
then
talking
God,
the
your
past
voice
minute.
cracked.
You've been talking the past minute.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so what do you think?
Alright, so I said this at the beginning of the day, and I'll say it again. Charles, Coney, Aaron.
Based
my
on
sus.
what?
The way you guys are acting, especially this guy, honestly.
Disagree.
My number,
I don't know.
Charles,
Yes.
number one.
Try.
Alright, I'm down to kill either of them. We can save you
The
for
only
later.
people
But-
It's just that he hasn't been
I think
talking.
it's
You
this
were
guy.
like, he's been talking a
Can I
lot.
tell
You want to
That's
speak to
what
that?
he
Yeah.
said.
Alright.
I think his
So my
strategy
big
is this whole
susses
numbers
are
thing. He's trying to
Coney
act like-
and
Oh.
H-Box.
I guess that makes sense.
Just randomly wants to get the ball rolling.
He
Like,
does.
super
He
hard,
does.
and he's just
Every
like,
round, kill
let the
him,
kid, like,
kill him.
not
He's
utilize
not
the
No.
time. Only
I
one that wanted to
No, but I
go
hear what he's
I've been
saying.
alive for too long.
Because
Wait,
like,
Smiley.
I
I'm
think
just mad
Ultimate
that
Mafia
no one-
is way fucking worse than Melee Mafia. And
Nobody
I think
Facts.
It's
it's a better game than Melee, but we have worse. Yeah,
Well, I'm not
it's
gonna
like
lie.
a 30-year-old game.
Wait,
Get over
you're
it.
30 years old.
Get over it. It's true. No, what I'm saying is, okay, somebody had to say. What I'm saying is, HBox I think is trying to go with like tried and true stuff. The Ultimate Group, we're not like experienced, right?
Are
So
you
I
just
think
trying
it's
to like
like.
suck
Okay,
alien players'
okay,
dicks
once-
right
Look,
now?
I literally said he's an old ass bitch
Okay,
who plays
but
an old game.
What was this
No,
about? But what was this about?
No, I'm saying that because the whole point was like HBox is trying to get people killed. He's trying to steamroll the game. I think that's
It's
probably the better play because
almost
you've
like
played
I
this a
want
lot.
to fucking win his
You've played this a lot.
It's-
That's how I'm
it
feeling.
is.
Tweet.
Tweak is gonna
See
Hey
fucking
man,
rage.
after talking to him about the coronavirus, he's pretty strong about his opinion.
Why does
Talk
everything
to
get so crazy and weird that I think Boyd is playing the numbers game and like
No.
He's-
Tweet.
Well, the thing is,
He literally said one thing,
No,
and it
but-
was
Tweet's
number
probably the
champ.
only guy
No,
here who
he's
knows.
That wasn't the
thing is,
funny
he
part.
does it every game.
I
He's
was
an
wearing
accountant
something
role.
like
That's
I
all
was-
he's
This
doing.
is how
Wait,
Boyd plays Mafia.
Yo,
the first time he spoke,
Wait,
there's a
he
first
wants
time.
to speak?
There's a first
Yeah,
time.
I mean, I just spoke.
Are you gonna ask if Kazi is top 10 or some shit? I just want to. Okay.
I
okay,
think
that's just not true.
I have sus on
It's
him.
not. It's not.
So we have played multiple games, right? And
I haven't.
he died off early, right? A lot of the times, but now he's finally in the game. I'm not hearing too much from him. Like, you still talk.
He would talk more. He would talk more.
He
right?
would talk
Max?
more. He would talk more. And even like I'm like, I was sussing Coney, but my sus from Coney has now shifted over to Max.
That's because you guys are in fucking cahoots. Pass me the
Oh.
ball.
Okay, before you
Pass
pass
me
it
the
on,
ball.
I don't want to deflect or anything because I'm still focused on that. But do you think any of these three could possibly be sus?
But these three?
Well, wait.
Boy, Coney, and
Me?
Xbox.
So I was sus on Coney, but now I'm not anymore.
Okay.
And because like I had small sus on Max, but the fact that he accused Coney, I'm like, okay, now because then I started sussing Max, and then now to me Coney's in the clear for like my POV. So I have sus on Max. That's mine.
Okay, but you're not sure about the others right now.
The others I'm not too sure about. Void, I'm like Void. There's like a tiny bit of sus just because in terms of like the people that got taken out, like there is affiliation with him. And he there in terms of like Void's POV, I'm too obvious. There's like certain no-nos for Void, but like that's like so I'm like kind of sus, but that's not like super to go off of.
You should
I
have kept
think
them
we
all.
should kill
Mafia's
someone.
still has kill power, right?
I think
All
we
I've
should
said,
come-
all I've said since the fucking beginning is that Charles is sus, and now that I keep pressing that, a couple days in, shifting the
You
focus to
haven't
me.
pressed it though.
I-
You've been sitting
Coney,
here.
every day I've woken up and said, I'm
But
down
all
to
you
kill
do,
Charles.
you wake up
I'm
and
down
you're
to kill
like,
Charles.
no, this is what you
I'm
do.
down
You're
to kill
like,
Charles.
Yo, he's sus. I sleep
All right.
every day.
Okay.
Like, that's
I'm
how you're playing
absolutely
the
not.
game.
I've also said Aaron is.
Max, then nominate him.
Yeah, I'll nominate Charles right now.
Okay.
Wait, how many do
I
we
wanna
get?
see action.
How many
Charles
more
right now.
nominations do we get? One?
Okay, you guys have like about a minute or 2 minutes.
So
left.
two nominations.
Just like it's not number of nominations. It's like
Got it.
Still
Okay.
behind.
Okay.
So is there a second on Charles?
No. Right?
Please don't
No.
charter it.
Worst villager.
If-
What?
Going in?
I nominate Max. Yes.
Second.
Okay.
Shake.
Charles, Max, you get a defense.
Alright, I'm definitely not Mafia. I've named the 3 people that I think are sus. You because you went for the fall on the sword, now that we all know that's your tech. You because you're quiet. You're playing
I'm
the same game when
literally
you were
not.
playing Mafia, or when you were Mafia, to clarify. You know, subtly vocal and staying in the mix, not directly controlling the game. But if I had to put an order on it, it's 1, 2, 3.
I think-
I'm not fucking Mafia.
I think you're
I'm trying
down.
to
I
win this
just
game.
think
I'm
that you're
sweaty as fuck.
so,
I'm trying to
like-
sweat and win.
If
Alright.
you're trying to swim and win, you would have talked more
You're
at the
so
beginning.
tunnel
All
vision.
you were doing
Bro,
is like, this
All
guy's
right,
sus, and
guys,
he would
guys,
pass
hold
off.
on.
That's all we
Max,
have to go on
Max,
until we get a roll call.
you are you done? Defense.
Yeah.
All right. So we are gonna vote. You guys are still wanna vote, right? Wanna vote?
Yes, correct.
All right. Everybody, put your heads down. If you would like to vote off Max, raise your hand. Raise your hand. Oh, pretty close. All right. Everybody, put your heads up.
Well, actually.
4 votes.
Okay, so it's
Thank
clearly
you.
not
What
you.
does
that mean?
It's
No.
clearly not you. Your tunnel vision is fuck.
Thank
right
you. I
now.
appreciate you trying to buy me off after I sussed you for the whole fucking
It's
game.
not even that.
Oh,
You're just literally since day one. All you.
I have a
okay?
conviction, man.
You can fucking kill me.
I would love for the
I'll
cop
be
to
the
come out and clear
sacrificial
any of
lamb.
these guys. But
I'll be the sacrificial fucking lamb. Kill me.
that's him. That's him.
And we couldn't get him a ball player.
So let's kill
All right,
Charles.
gentlemen, everyone. Mafia's tossed to kill power, right?
Yeah.
We have to kill someone.
Yeah.
Count as
We
killed
have
no
to.
people.
So what the fuck?
We have to pick someone that will actually vote
Okay,
on.
here's
for
the
love
problem.
of God.
Let me see real quick.
Like, if we don't, we're fucked.
Okay. Can I just say something really quick? Okay, you guys have about a minute left. This doesn't count. The option of random kill is on the
Oh
table.
God, no.
We should random kill.
Yeah.
No,
Unironically.
no.
Okay.
And kill a power roll? Like,
What?
let's-
The
Yeah,
mod
yeah,
is inducing
we got a minute.
chaos.
We got
What
a
the
minute.
fuck is
We got a minute.
then we gotta pick someone to kill.
Here's the problem. I don't want to kill Charles, but it looked like it was between Charles and Max. So like, I don't know what you guys want to do with
Can we
that.
compromise
I
on
personally
Aaron?
don't want to vote
Because
Charles.
any Aaron
I'm
voters?
fucking down, bruh.
Okay.
Pass
if
away
I-
him after.
You're down to die?
As
If
long as I get to plug my Twitch, you can fucking kill me, bruh.
I'm down.
live right now.
Any Aaron voters?
Twitch
I would
TV
gladly
slash
kill
Aaron
Aaron or
I would.
Charles.
I've been sus Aaron the whole game. So.
I mean, I'm not though, but I'm
We
not.
have to.
I would
Someone.
recommend personally killing people that aren't.
I'm trying to fucking talk this.
All right, give it
Yeah,
give it
he
to
did.
us.
So
All right.
be more
Let's
fucking
have
direct, man.
Anyways, I think H-Box is clearly sus to me, my perspective. Alright? Like, you immediately...
Is this because I won a game 5 set?
Everyone does that
Unrelated.
same face.
You get up and you're like, alright, it's not me
Sick as
because...
spot dodge the rest of my
It's
life.
not me because, you know,
You spot
I
the
lost
last,
was
did you?
right here. Wait, what?
You
No,
spot
shut
that?
up, you're the worst
You
neighbor.
suck.
We have a minute.
Sorry.
We have a
Yeah,
minute.
anyways, he gets up and he just says, guys, I'm clear, I would never kill last. You know,
I wouldn't.
Like, I sure I bought it, and then now it's just like, alright, let's kill people that are, you know, like, we have no conviction or we have no, you know, sus of anything. Let's kill Charlie, let's kill Charles,
I
even
just
though
can't
they're pretty
wait.
It's
Alright,
too late
can
to
we
kill
kill him?
people that aren't contributing.
I think
and then
he's
we're
down.
just trying to kill
I think
people
I don't
off
think he's
that
done.
You don't think
have
Zion's down?
Because I
zero
played him
effect.
last time.
There's 3 Mafias, right?
And we know. Yeah, we have to.
This guy played like this.
He seems
when
way
he
more
played.
confident
he
than
fucking
last time.
Won.
I know, and I'm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I nominate him.
Okay.
I second.
No, hold on.
Defense.
Give him the ball. Give him the defense.
Just we have
For
to.
you to come out of
Just so
nowhere to-
everyone's clear. Just so everyone's
Out of
clear.
nowhere.
Well, technically, I wanted to pull.
After he gives his defense and there's a vote, if the vote does not pass, I will coin flip to see if
Okay.
we'll go to sleep. All right?
Can I say one thing?
No, Brett.
Bro, he's giving me his defense. Go ahead.
Alright, so I agree because I haven't been able to get the fucking damn ball. I wasn't able to make like myself clear or show what I'm doing. I'm just kind of quiet. Me and Charlie not be able to say anything. Looks kind of sus.
It
But
is.
my perspective, H-Box, again, kind of just leading, going for mindless kills. Not mindless, but it seems more like town kills to me. And I kind of feel like it's H-Box, Coney, Aaron. Point. That's like
I
my
don't
top
think
3.
Coney's
That's a good lineup.
That's a funny
Yeah,
line.
Aaron's the most common
Yeah.
name.
This
Aaron's
game,
the
this
most
game would
common
be
name
over
here.
by now if it was us 3.
That lineup could do
The game would
collapse.
be
That's
over
a
there.
content team.
It would, yeah, it would be over.
Yeah.
Okay, are you done?
Wait. So I don't think Void is Mafia or anything at all. Tweak, I don't mind. Light, don't mind. Max, I do not have
This
a
is
read on
supposed to be about you.
I know. I'm just pointing my pointers
Just in
because
case he does
I haven't
die.
been able to talk. Because if I'm gonna die anyways, I might as well get
I
my
understand.
points.
And him, you said no.
He's clearly town because he's so bad. Anyway.
So you think H-Box, Coney, Aaron?
Yeah, that's my top 3. Mostly H-Box, like biggest radar for me.
Did we get another vote?
Charles, I feel like his
Random.
goof play was just kind of a bait. I think he's out
Like
here to
random
help
vote
us
whether
out.
we do or don't.
So other than that, I have nothing else.
Guys, if we don't vote here, we RNG on do or like.
Yeah, I'd rather not RNG in the first place.
I think RNG is better than me at this game.
No. Okay.
Okay, so are you done with
Yeah,
your
I'm
defense? Okay, we're gonna vote.
I
Everybody
wonder
put your heads
What
down.
will happen?
Everybody put your heads down. If you would like to vote on him, please raise your hand. It's Zion. Raise your hand if you'd like to vote him off. Okay, everybody heads up. That is 3. That is not enough. Okay.
God,
So now I
I
will.
was wondering if you would do
I
it.
will, guys. You cannot talk. I will coin flip.
Wait, who raised
I will coin flip whether we go to sleep. Okay. See, if it lands on this side, we are going to sleep. Okay.
Not a coin.
Well, I don't have a coin, bro.
Go ahead.
I will card flip.
It's a
If it
Mafia
lands-
card. He's Mafia.
It's night if it's that's the side. Okay, we have at least another minute.
Charles.
Oh yeah, Charles.
Before I
you're
die.
I have one.
Okay.
Same.
So my 2 biggest susses are Max and Light. So I think Light is like blaming Max to put like pressure off himself in terms of like making them not look like they're working together, and he's deflecting onto Coney, Void, and H-Box. I think H-Box.
And you want to
He
talk
did
about
not
Quiet. I
deflect
forgot
on
he
me
was
at all.
here.
No, but he asked me if between like you 3, like which one do you do?
Yeah,
I
but like,
I call
he didn't
next, I call
accuse
next.
me.
I call
Okay.
next.
I don't think he accused me.
So
I'm being accused.
Right, so those are my 2 biggest susses.
Okay.
Okay, and I think Juan is town, and that's just like from my opinion. If I die, like those are my 2 biggest susses.
Okay, my thing with that is I actually literally said not to deflect off Max because I like what you're saying. But you also said that I was accusing Max. I'm confused there. Did you say that?
Yeah. You
Okay.
were, right?
I actually haven't accused Max. I have accused Aaron, and I said that someone between you 4 are bad, but I trust Coney. That's literally all I've said. I've never.
And I also think Aaron's down. Like,
Yeah,
you know.
I've never said that I want to go for Max.
Yeah, I don't think he's ever said that.
Not
Okay,
once.
I would also like to point out that with one exception, being Charles, who I've been on from turn 1, I have not voted to kill one fucking person because I think all the people who have come up on the chopping
If
block
we
have
voted
been
Aaron,
town.
I voted to kill him.
Yes, I agree. I will nominate Aaron right now.
I second it.
Okay, Aaron.
course
defense.
Wait.
Here, give him the ball.
Question: do we get an RNG kill if I don't get killed?
Correct.
Bro, I am not fucking Mafia, bruh. Like, what more do you want me to say? I've been talking. I've been interacting. I don't know who's sus. I'll admit it. I don't know who's sus. Okay? I know some people in town.
Who's
But other
one
than
person
that-
that you think is sus?
Huh?
Who's one person that you think is sus?
This guy, maybe
You're
Charlie.
just biased from the last game.
Huh?
You're just biased from the last game.
Not
where you talked
necessarily.
about
I mean, he's like, oh, I can't get the ball, but he can be more vocal about it. You can be more vocal.
Give me the
about
ball.
it.
All I know
it's
is
my
one of
defense.
Zion and H-Box could be Mafia.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because of the feud.
I don't have any
I don't think I'm not
strong
hauling either of you
thoughts
guys
either way.
whatsoever.
Who's
I'm
sus?
telling
I'm
you
just
what
saying
you're
that.
Are you done?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we're gonna vote. Everybody heads down.
Oh my god.
What happens if we fail this vote?
I cannot tell you.
Oh my god.
Okay, if you would like to vote off Aaron, raise your hand. Everybody heads up. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you are out, Aaron. We are going to sleep.
Let's go.
Everybody go to
I
sleep.
voted every single person.
Hey. Mafia. Saw it on your first kill. Saw it on your second kill. Mop heads down. Cop heads up, decide on somebody to check. Cop heads down. Medic heads up, decide on somebody to save. Medic heads down. Vigi heads up, would you like to use your shot? Vigi heads down. Everybody heads up. Tweak, you are dead. H-Box, you're dead.
Yep, let's go.
Okay, I knew he
Xbox
was
was
fucking
town.
town. I
So-
knew he was fucking
Good
town.
stuff.
So Aaron was town.
Yeah. Aaron
Yes,
Or the
Aaron was
vigilante
down.
shot.
Which-
but I
no,
don't think
no,
that
no, no,
happened.
no,
I don't
no,
think.
no,
No,
yeah.
I don't think so. I'm just
Let
addressing the
him
possibility.
speak.
That's what I'm thinking.
Aaron was fucking town, like I said.
This is
Literally.
That's.
Oh my fucking
Oh,
god.
so wait,
that
wait.
was so obvious.
Do we not
Wait, so
know
do
if
we
he
make
got
that
a
obvious?
shot?
Just the way he's acting.
We don't like.
He
don't-
wasn't-
We don't
really
know.
helping.
We don't know. I don't think Vigilante should not have shot last night. So I'm assuming
Can
it's
you
fucking
guys, can you
Mafia.
guys all sit in
I'm
like
so
the middle area?
Charles. You're my fucking
You
Robin.
can just-
I'm Batman.
like-
I'm Batman. You're my Robin.
All right, we're going crazy.
So we're going-
Okay.
Just, oh, sitting here.
All right, ready?
Yes.
Hop
Am I
in the
good
bathroom
for
wheel.
All right.
Him,
Huh? Yes.
maybe.
I'm,
You're not talking at all. And for somebody that's like,
Yeah, I
kill
do
me
wanna
night
hear from
one,
Boyd,
I'm
yeah.
so good. You have numbers. That's all you've
That's
brought for
true.
the past 2 days. And the fact that you're still alive after night like 5, I don't like that.
The ones that I have confirmed for town, Charlie, Charles, I'm not about Zion. But Coney, like Max, you guys are my 3 susses. I feel like the way you guys have been playing, I'm just not about it.
You haven't been playing at all.
Yes.
He's
but I feel
camping,
like-
he's camping.
Yes. I feel like the way Light, you're putting a lot of pressure on pretty much everyone. Coney, you're not. I don't think you're playing like super pressury, but it's been such a long con at this point. I feel like we've been talking a lot on the side. At this point, I feel like the sus has transitioned over. Max, I do gotta hear more from you, man.
Okay.
This
I
feels
need to-
very skit acting to me. I'm not feeling it.
Okay, I need to
So do you
clear
wanna
something
hear
once
more from me?
again. And even though you're sus of me, you can still attest for this. I haven't been accusing everyone. I said it's
No,
weird.
no, no. I'm only because I trust him.
Okay, no.
That's
What
what
I'm
it
just
is.
trying to clear because he said it is I've accused like the big 4 people of being like alive still, which was sus as hell, but HBox is out now and he was good. And I've accused Aaron. Those are the only people I have accused. So with people being less now, HBox is good and Aaron was good, right? I still trust you. I have reason to accuse you, and
No,
I'm not
you
gonna
know what?
accuse
Not him. Not him.
They're
He's
still
the other
alive,
mafia.
they're
No,
still
I'm
alive.
finished.
Yeah, we're still alive. He's the other mafia. You can't blame him.
So you're gonna let me finish, or you're gonna be digging about it? Like, okay, my only thing about him is I've actually had nothing on him, but everyone has been on him, and just like the thing with Aaron I did yesterday, if everyone believes it, I'm down to vote it. So
Okay. Let's see it. What do you think?
Kind of similar. Like I actually thought HBox has been Mafia the entire time, so
No, he's
it's
not.
pretty surprising to me. But yeah, definitely think Charlie's fine. Void is kind of shaky now. I kind of believed him before, but now I'm not sure. Light does seem pretty aggressive. You, Coney. Yeah, still top of my list probably most likely.
Okay.
Charles still fine to me. So for me, it's just Charles and Charlie. They're most safe. Still don't have any read on Max.
Charles, do you trust me?
I trust Coney, yes.
Alright,
Does that mean anything to you?
that is very good too.
Okay.
They trust each other because they're fucking Mafia. They're the only ones who are sus on me. They're still alive. There are 2 deaths. There's 3 Mafia. It's these 2, and I honestly don't even know. But I think these 2 are safe. So it's one of you guys.
I'd
is the
agree with
third.
that if I didn't trust Coney.
You trust Coney now?
I
So it's
literally
these
said
He
three.
it.
has. He
Oh,
has.
all
He
right.
said-
My bad. I thought that was a pivot.
Sorry.
So the fact that one, I'm alive, is even more factual that like they're mafia because so check this out. It's really easy. So if they're town and you're mafia, right? And like you kill me.
You leave me alone.
Guess
so
what?
I look sus.
Let
So-
him finish. Jesus.
So
you're cutting each
so
other off.
mafia say mafia kills me, right? And I'm town, right? And then they're town too. They automatically like magnet like you guys are gonna kill it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So the fact that I'm alive,
I hear you.
yes.
I didn't understand that at all.
Yeah,
No, he's saying that the reason that he's alive is because Mafia does not want to kill him to draw suspicion on themselves.
Yes.
And like and okay, so we're torn on Light. I don't know how you feel about Void.
I have a question mark on Void. He hasn't,
too.
He hasn't said much, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'm very these two.
And we both feel like Max.
For sure, Max.
And the reason that I'm doing this so brazenly, like us two, is because like it's very like if we get no, I guess not. I was gonna say if we get one, then like you can clear us both, right? But then again, I guess if we kill the wrong person, then what is the game?
I mean, we lose if we guess wrong. Here,
Got it. Okay. So maybe that's not a good play
real
as
quick.
Town, which I am. Okay.
I love how you came up with that plan, only to spin it on me when it applies equally to you guys as well.
I mean, it's a 50-50.
It's literally the same
It's a
exact
50-50.
logic. So I see no progression as like a result of that. So if anything, that makes me more sus on you. I'm like almost 100% sure that Charles is Mafia, and I can't tell. I think Void more than Light, but I don't know.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie to you. That kind of like went over my head a little bit. Like
It's a 50-50 shot.
No, not between us. I mean
Okay.
the whole thing with leaving you alive.
Right. So if I'm Town,
Okay.
right, and you guys are Town, Mafia like kills me free, then you guys, then like everyone susses them, or you two, right?
Okay.
And then it's freebies.
Okay.
But it is a 50-50.
That makes sense, but as Town, the only reason I left, like, I'm leaving you alive by voting, is because the same thing as like when we first played, you know, the whole sacrificial. Of course, it's a meme, but like.
Look. I literally have to do that every game now for the rest of the weekend, or I like look like Mafia.
Yeah, and
I literally have to do that.
Okay,
I chose
okay,
this path.
that's
I
fair.
picked Fox. Like literally, like, I'm getting
Okay,
fucking murdered
that's
at
fair.
50% edge guard. Like I choose.
Okay,
this
that's
path.
fair, but what I'm
Charles
saying
is
is,
such a nerd.
like, that's fair, but what I'm saying is, like, for me, like, I did vote to kill you, like the first time when we did it,
Okay.
and I didn't the other time. But the reason I voted to kill you is because I told you I don't like playing with that, and that's why I haven't really come at you at all this game.
Okay.
I don't like playing with that. We've made that very clear already.
Okay. Oh, well, I don't want to.
I think. Go ahead.
How much time do we have?
Yeah, like 3 minutes.
Okay, we have time.
I remember in one of the first votes, I actually saw Charlie raise his hand.
You're
And
tripping.
No. Really? Did you not?
I don't think I raised mine.
You're
or
smoking.
I swear you raised your hand.
Charlie is the
Right.
is
It's kind of a nickname.
no they're keeping Charlie alive because he isn't contributing.
Charlie-
He's not valuable enough to get
Yeah,
rid
but
of
we
because
can't like we
it's
can't
wasting a
go
kill.
for that play because we have to hit him off.
Charlie, what do you think?
I
Right, yeah, I just.
Give me your opinion.
What do you see?
That seems like the easy one.
I don't know. I trust everybody.
That's what I'm saying.
That's so sweet of you. That's so sweet of you.
I don't know.
What a sweetheart.
I'm like trying to stare at everyone while they're talking. Like, is he lying? And I
tell.
can't pinpoint it.
He's
I don't have a
innocent.
roll. I'm
He's
literally
literally
just, I'm sitting
innocent.
duck. I don't have a roll.
No,
around.
the reason they're
Alright.
not killing you is because you're.
I know.
You're a
'cause I'm an
sweetheart.
idiot and I can't do it.
You're not an idiot. You're a sweet boy.
There you go.
That's it.
I feel like you're manipulating me.
I'd be the best friend.
Listen,
I trust Zion.
He's keeping you alive. This is like an of mice of men thing. Like he's like, this guy's my buddy.
What if I was like, Charlie is so bad, and then he's like, he's actually.
Listen, I'm
Kept him
trusting.
Then I'm
alive.
blaming
Shut
you.
the- okay, now that I'm like,
Yeah.
now that I'm sussing him a little, he's like trying to like
No,
spin it. that
please
I'm
don't
off.
do this, Charlie.
Look how
Please don't do
angry
it.
he
Can I
is.
have it?
No, hold on, because
No, please don't do this.
Listen,
If I had to trust
he's been
somebody-
butting me up this whole
Please
game.
don't do this
because
to
I
me.
suck.
I trust you
I
both.
remember the first time I ever played Among Us, he did the same shit.
I
He
believe you.
He was all nice and was teaching me how to play the game. And he killed me.
And that's terrible. That's nobody deserves that. Can I see it? That's so
What,
sad what
you
you went
don't
through.
think he's Mafia?
No, I don't. That's
Why
so
not?
sad what you went through. Why
Why?
not? Because I saw how he played Mafia the other night, and I don't think he's playing the same.
I mean, I played a different one.
You're definitely more confident in this game than when you were Mafia.
I don't know what he is, but I don't think he's Mafia. If I have a feeling, I've said my 3 things. I have question marks. I only think Light because he says Light, and I trust him.
Why do you
Void
trust
is way too inactive for how good he is, right? And then
No.
Max I've been lasered on. So
Give it to Zion
I
first.
just want to- So to make it clear, you two deadlocked on Max. Max deadlocked on
Me.
Either of these two.
Either of these two,
Either
right?
of these two.
Okay.
how about this?
Yeah. So I just want to create like a side. You know what I mean?
If we do a 50-50
Yeah.
and
Because
obviously if we do the 50-50, I think this makes more sense. So it's us two, right? Well, maybe not. Okay, I'm going to talk this out. Let me know if I'm stupid because I don't play much Mafia.
sure.
It's us two against him. He doesn't have a partner. If we get rid of him and he's Mafia, they go down to 1 kill power, right? And then you can confirm 2 town, correct?
Yes.
Which helps us out in the future.
However,
If you get one of us, then, well, what does that mean?
I think, well, if we hit a town, we lose, right?
no, because
If we hit a town tonight, we
Just
lose.
in general.
because at this point in numbers, it's better for all 3 Mafia to team up and just have, because if you have 3 votes,
Sure.
and then you have to have 4 votes to counter it.
Yeah.
So you already have 3 votes already ready to kill. So if you get the town kill, you win automatically.
Uh-huh.
So if you team it up at this point, like I'm more suspicious of that because the third person isn't coming up or is not ready to.
Sure.
And so at this point, I don't like that idea what you just brought up.
Okay.
So I'm more on Max's side right now.
Okay.
Yeah, Zion made the exact point that I was
You
going to
have
say.
to
The
swing
fact that
votes,
you guys
basically.
have this coalition, that should point the sus immediately at both of you. Like, not only do you have a conjoined vote, right? It's also, like, Charles came up with this strategy that you guys are using live in action right now on me. Like, oh,
I'm not.
No. But
okay.
then if you kill one of us, then it clearly means the other guy's.
You're both Mafia. I don't know who the
okay,
third
but
is, but
that's
it's both
by
of
your
you.
logic. What we're doing is exposing ourselves. So let's say you kill me tonight. Oh, Charles is definitely Mafia too. So that's mad easy to suss out, right?
Yeah.
So why would we? There's
So
no
let's
reason
kill
for us
one
to
of
do
you
that
two.
this
That's
week.
why the
I
third
would like
person
to kill
isn't coming
Charles.
out, because like the third all 3 come out at the same time. You just outed all 3.
I hear what you're saying,
So
but
that's
at the
third
same,
way.
All right, look,
I
I'm
just
nominating
don't-
Charles again.
I think we still have time to talk.
Is there a
again.
second on Charles?
How much more time do we
We only
have?
have 1 minute.
1 minute.
We got 1 minute,
1 minute
it's better
of
than
time.
nothing.
We don't talk, and then I'll.
Okay, yeah, my bad. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
guys
down
still
to
like-
use the minute.
Okay.
Kind of hasty there.
My whole thing with me.
Kind of hasty.
I knew he said 3
Okay.
minutes.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
seemed
what
kinda
felt like 3
quick.
minutes ago.
Little quick.
All right, you guys have a
Yo,
career.
you're actually-
Kind of quick.
Okay, so my whole thing with pairs is I'm still on the board where I still trust you, but I don't trust you, but I also don't trust you. And I know that either 1 or 2 is going to get voted, but I kind of don't want to make that
So
decision.
hold on, wait. So you trust
No,
me,
I trust
but
you.
not him. Wait.
Yeah, 'cause
so
you
hear me
said-
out. Hear me out, okay?
You said
So
if I trust him, I should trust him.
well, I'm saying logically, if you trust me but not him, right? That should mean that you have to vote for one of these 2, right?
Yeah.
If you
But
trust
you
me,
could be wrong, is what I'm saying.
I could be wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. How much do you trust me?
Freaking Princess
Huh?
Jasmine.
Yeah, you're Jasmine and I'm
How much do you
yeah.
trust him?
How much do you trust me, brother?
These 2.
All right. We can
It's
also
these two?
vote for RNG.
Probably.
Oh,
Probably.
Ken is always down with the RNG.
All right, look, I don't have a buddy cop here, and I think
I'd
that makes me
rather-
more trustworthy because I'm not trying to drop the hammer on someone. I'm
The
firm
but
on
you
Charles.
you can't buddy cop this late in the game. That would be suicide.
At no
We are
point
both
in the game.
Mafia.
The only
Because
person
if you
I
were
ever
Mafia-
even
If we were
had
Mafia,
allegiance
that's
with was
suicide.
H-Box.
Yeah.
So just a side note,
It's also
when I
suicide.
said, oh, if we kill a town, we lose, right? And then
Yes.
Light said, yes, if
We
you
have
kill
to.
a town, we lose. He said, if you kill a town. Quote, unquote.
I like how you brought that up later instead of bringing it
Well,
up.
I didn't have the
when it
ball.
happened.
I literally didn't have the ball.
No, because if that was actually true and I actually did say that, you
You
would have
did
cut
say
me
that.
off and said that right
Did you
away.
hear that?
I don't love shit like using the
You
we and
definitely
you.
said
It's like these are loose terms and people have different
You would
weird
have
English, but
definitely
it's
cut me off
you know
and
it could
said
be
that
you
right
three.
away if
No,
I
I don't
actually
I
said
respect
that.
the ball. So it's a 50-50.
It
That's
really,
it.
really, hear me
It's a
out.
50-50.
It really
See,
comes
now I feel
down to
defensive
you
towards
two
you.
Yeah,
because,
that's what I'm saying,
like,
it's a swing vote.
so it's a swing vote. I would.
I'm gonna
I'm
nominate
on- I'm
Thomas
on
for
with,
that. I feel
Max's
defensive
side.
towards you now.
You're
Oh,
on
I
his
will
side.
second it.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
So,
Second it.
hey,
These
hey,
two just okay.
First, it's Light and Max
two just
nominating
nominated
Charles.
me.
Charles gets a defense. We do have other votes after this if you do not vote on this one.
If you guys vote for me, we literally lose. They are Mafia.
We're going to lose.
And
all
if
this.
I don't see
if
the
I get
correlation
voted out,
there.
I will literally laugh at all of you. Like just laugh.
Yeah,
really
wait,
hard.
hold on.
And
Just
then
to
I'm
be
gonna
clear-
say I get to say I'm better than you at the game. too,
True.
So
yeah, if he dies, we
So
won.
that-
though.
that's-
If he dies, we won because we're smarter than all of them.
100%, and then
Okay.
I get to say I'm better
Done.
than both of
That's
you
just
guys
what Mafia
and all of you
Sure,
guys.
yeah.
So I
Sure,
won't
take
give a
that.
fuck about it.
Yeah.
So go for it.
If he dies, we win.
They're
'Cause we're
literally
town.
Mafia. They
It's literally
he
right in front of your
swung
eyes,
at the
dude.
last second. That is so fucking obvious.
I
Okay.
swung at the
No,
last
no, no.
second because you came at me. Actually.
Oh yeah,
Well, I
because you said
nominated
that
you
one
a
thing.
minute and a half ago, so it counts as a second. one.
Okay,
So, yeah, I'll take
Charles,
that. I'll bear the
Charles,
brunt.
are you done with your defense?
I am done.
Okay,
Pretty good
everybody,
defense.
everybody, put your heads down. Everybody, put your heads
Zion,
down.
please, dude.
Everybody,
please
put your heads
don't throw
down.
this, dude.
If you would
please.
like to vote for Charles, raise your hand.
Please don't do this. Please
Okay.
don't do this.
Everybody, heads up. Charles, you're voted out. Mafia wins.
Yes!
I'm literally better than all of you. You guys are all fucking trash. Let's go. Let's
This is
go.
fucking stupid.
the worst game I've ever played in my life.
You guys
This is
suck.
so
Let's go.
fucking
You
stupid.
guys suck. Let's go. See, I knew you were coming.
How many ways do I have to logically explain
When
this?
this bastard accused me,
I had no
I
reason.
fucking knew it.
They
dude.
fooled me.
I knew it.
Yeah, I know I was already.
I literally told you guys.
I checked him.
I told you guys. I told you guys.
Put it
You
on.
put that perfect.
Put it on.
Put it on. I put my
Never
heart
give me
into
that.
that.
Never again.
I literally put my heart
Ever.
into that.
Please, God, no more.
All I knew, I was like, I have to exist enough, and I'm like,
No more yingling.
little bit of seeds, and I'm not gonna talk a lot. I'm gonna give people the books. So the whole time,
Everybody
relationships with everybody.
You stayed
I'm
low key.
fucking
furious. And I'm like,
fucking
furious. There's 2v2, and I'm like, I'm technically my own faction. You know what?
Why do you let him stay in for this long without talking? He's the good player.
You know what's crazy, Coney?
He's the good player. I'm
Coney, you know
staying
what's
in.
crazy? So the fact that you two were coming up, it was light, but you didn't know who the first was. They thought I was your third monster.
This is so stupid. This is so fucking.
Yeah.
This is so fucking.
I'm sorry, guys.
I only trusted you because you were so alone.
Hashtag TSM win.
I did. You were so alone, so I was like, that shit. I was like, oh, I can't.
Ultimate Mafia doesn't work. These players in Tucson is too stupid. You have to play it at melee. Melee only event. Holy shit.
I told them how to win.
Hello. Excuse me,
I-
chat. I just want to say.
I knew it.
I just want to say, chat, that look, it's real easy to tell who's bad and who's not when you have it on the screen. Okay, I know you're a backseat, a lot of backseat.
Do a blind game. Do a blind game.
A lot of
One
backseat
blind
stuff.
game.
I'm just saying.
High.
Look,
game.
Charles. I want to say, Charles,
Blind game.
as a moderator, I see you're right. Okay, you're right. But part of the game's convincing people, right? Part of the game is convincing people. Part of the game's convincing people. All right.
Going in the grave. I'm like back.
Are they saying Charles cheated?
Hello. Okay, guys, we are ending the stream. We are ending the stream. Thank you all for watching. See you tomorrow. Good night.
Like acting more towards like with Max, then that would have been like, all right, maybe.